Hello, this is Bubble Art. Welcome to my channel. Normally, I stream on Twitch with chess, mainly, even though I'm not that amazing at it. And then I do it, it's fun. It's a fun time. You should come join. It's a lot of fun. We always have fun. We also do Just Dance, other random shenanigans. So come on, come and join the party. Anyways, today though, I thought it would be very entertaining. So to look back at one of the first games that I have record on online to see what I did way back and to see how I've improved and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully we can learn from my mistakes. And also to my dear friend Marissa, I'll try and share some information along the lines. And just like Marissa, for any new players who are completely new out there to the land of chess, I'll try and share some information as to why something may not be as good. But just know I am not an expert. I'm still a noob myself, but I definitely am not a completely noob. I'm not like
noob.
Fresh out of the womb noob. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, it's just gonna be a fun video, maybe explaining a little bit of things. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright, so I just want to give a little bit of background to this game. So this game was, it looks like the first recorded game I have on chess.com. And I think around this time I might have started going to a chess meetup. I was playing casually. I didn't know any opening information. I didn't know any end games. If you don't know what an end game is or end game theory, basically there's three parts to a chess game: the opening, the mid game, and the end game. And the end game is when there's very few pieces on the board. And it's just really good to kind of work backward, because then when you're playing you can see, oh, this position would really benefit me, and I could see myself winning in this position. So I didn't know really anything. I knew a little bit of tactics. I think I was playing some tactics, but that's about it. I was pretty noobish. I didn't know like really anything, so I was just kind of doing whatever. Alright, so on that note, let's go ahead and begin. So let's see what I started out with.
Oh, no.
Alright, so right off the bat, okay, someone who's improved from here. Right off the bat, we have the knight out to the wall here. This is bad. This is like putting your horse in timeout. Your horse doesn't want to be in timeout. It wants to be free and galloping all over the place. This is, you don't want to start off your piece by putting it on the wall. If you're starting out, just think about getting your pieces to the center. The reason for this, if we just break it down really quick, is because from this position, how many places can your horse go? Like nowhere. Look at this. Rondo the horse, he wants to be free. He wants to go a lot of places. If you put him there, he can only go 3 places. But he would be a much happier horse if you put him here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 spaces from this position. It's a lot better, and I think Rondo the horse would be a lot happier. Anyway, so we move on. He does a very common move, not mad. I do that move, which normally isn't bad, but obviously I had no idea what I was doing. I would never move something like that. Okay, he's getting control of the center here, which is really good. He's doing a good job. You know, he has control of these 4 squares now. He's attacking all of these squares, whereas I'm only attacking this square and this square. I'm double attacking this one. So let's see what I do. All right, I go right for the check, which is not uncommon for me because I tend to do that, but I do it in a lot better way now. This is just, uh, what's going to happen here is I'm going to do what's called, I'm going to lose a tempo. Losing a tempo means that you lose an opportunity, like a turn, where you could have used that turn to better your position, if that makes sense. So instead of doing this, where I lost the tempo, because he's going to come after my bishop and chase me around. So it's going to make me lose time and lose a turn that I could have used to better my position. So instead of doing that, I could have, I don't know, moved it here or moved my knight out or something, but I didn't. So we have that to start off with. So he's going to come down, chase me. I move it back. Oh, what's he going to do? Probably chase me again. Yep. Oh, we have another lost tempo. Woo! I'm just losing tempos all over the place. Brings his queen now, probably because he thinks I'm an easy win, which, let's be honest, in this position I was. I move a piece out here. I think a better move would have been to move it up here. He takes, I take. I still don't know. I move a piece up here. This is another example. I move this piece here. Instead of at the beginning, I should have just moved it twice because in 6 moves, yeah, in 6 moves, I moved this one piece twice. I should have just moved it the 2 squares that I could have, but I didn't. So anyways, he's developing. He's doing decent development. He's also protecting his queen and knight. Good job, bro. Don't know what I'm doing there. I think I'm setting up for my bishop to come out here to attack the queen. But this is a horrible move. This is the only piece that was protecting my knight. So if I were him, I would come down and just take the knight. It's a free knight. And he does. I don't blame him. So yeah, I'm coming out to attack the queen because that's a great plan. That's going to help me a lot. All right, I bring this piece out. Who knows why? I'm pushing those pawns. Push them pawns. Yeah, yeah. All right, don't know what that move was for. Seems like a wasted move. He comes in with a check because I'm in a very vulnerable place. I move my knight here. Really bad move on my part. Look at this. My knight's not protected by anything. Look at that. He could just take. Nothing's protecting it. I should have moved my bishop down here. If I wanted to protect that, I should have moved my bishop. That would have been a much better move. But instead I moved that. So guess what he does? He takes, I imagine. Then what do? You would think I would move my bishop down at that point and realize, oh, that's probably a better move. No, what do I do instead? I move my queen. Then he takes. Then I take with my king. I think I completely forgot about my bishop. I don't know what's going on there. I forgot about my bishop. It's just kind of hanging out there. It's one of those scenes where it's tying its shoe and it's missing all the action in the back. Okay, now he's going for my bishop. In this position, there's not a lot of good stuff. But if I was him, in this position, I probably would move my pawn. I don't know. Oh no, this is a horrible. Or you could just take. Yeah, you probably want to move your pawn up because, yeah, so that is not a horrible move. Okay, moves back. I start moving my pawns up even more. I take. Okay. He puts me in check. What do? I move my king. Okay, I think I'm probably trying to go for here. And he takes my rook. So this is where the issue was. I should have probably just taken the horse because he was going to take that anyways. Or because I couldn't move here, I couldn't move here. So that way, if I take, well, if I take the rook, or if I take the knight, then if he comes down here, I could always move my bishop down. And that way my king's protected, so on and so forth. You know, it's a little bit better move. But then I move my rook to try and attack him, even though I need to defend. Alright, so he takes, not bad. But then he does that. And he ends up getting my, this is great. It's a great position. So he ends up taking my bishop. I'm on the run. He's just starting to take pieces. Oh, great. Yep. Just check after check after check. And he's bringing out his rook. Look at this beautiful open file that he has. He has all the time in the world. Why did I do that? Don't know. Didn't really help anything. And now my king is all alone, and he could have ended this way long ago. I don't think he has really super good knowledge of endgame either, but that's okay. He still ended up winning. He had 4 minutes and 19 seconds, and I had 22 seconds left. Oh no, so he had played 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Okay, so he had like 50 seconds left or something. Anyways, yeah, he did way better. Woo, that's a cringy game to look at. But hey, I have luckily improved at least a little bit since that game. Yeah. That was horrible. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Y'all gotta start somewhere, right? So, that is one of the first games I have. No, that is the first game that I have on my archive on chess.com. So, I've definitely improved a lot more since then. So, there's, you know, if you're starting from the bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. Woohoo! Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to cover that. I don't think I'm in a good enough position I don't have enough knowledge to really explain any openings or anything like that. So if you want to find out information, there's a lot of good resources here on YouTube. But yeah, I think this was a fun video to see how much I've improved and just kind of see what things are good to work on and to keep in mind. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you on our stream. I'm going to list the stream below. It's twitch.tv/bubbleart. So come and check us out. Love to see you there. Otherwise, I guess you'll see me in the next video, whatever that video is. By the way, this is a kind of PS, like, psst, psst. I'm going to be starting to post a couple Just Dance videos onto this YouTube channel. I want to try and get really high scores on some of the songs, so I'll post them. Hopefully, if I get, we'll see how far, how high of a score I can get on some of them. So, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay sane during this time. I know it's chaotic and there's a lot of unknown stuff. Stay sane. We can make this. We can make it through. We got this. Play more chess. Use your brain, okay? Alright.
Oh no!